68 for 116 for the year for Taysom Hill, and he hands it off to Jamaal Williams on his first carry. Boy, did he rev the engine and stick his nose out to the 32. Fontana, California, who took the year off last year for personal reasons and is back this season. Taysom Hill swings it out for Nick Kurtz, and coming up, Williams to run it, and Jamaal Williams goes through the car wash. It's BYU 40% on third down this year. Hill under pressure, zings it over the middle for a first down. 11 backs, though Taysom Hill has taken the reps so far this year. Williams again. And boy, has he had some room. It's an embattled offensive line. Williams has had a strong start to this game. And he continues on the ground. So Schoch is on, playing that right side. Taysom Hill with a flag down, goes headlong toward the 40-yard line. Taysom Hill off of play action. Feet were moving. He still zips it in there and has the penalty yardage back to Colby. Jamaal Williams back in, and Williams has a couple. We check in with Cart. It's a team that believes that strength will get them there down the road. They will run it. Williams into the secondary and battered inside the 30. Defensive coordinator Ty Detmer. Williams breaks it to the outside and has the 25-yard line. It's one sack this year. 2nd and 7 for Taysom Hill with time down the sideline, out of bounds. Drives in. The first quarter nearly bled down. Hill with pressure coming. Over the middle, Mitchell Juergens diving. Touchdown! Now, Taysom Hill back to the controls for BYU. Jamaal Williams, the running back, has had a stellar quarter, and he caps it here. Williams to the 20-yard line, and inside the 10. Crawford, Danton, goal BYU.
An offensive line that was challenged this week as well in the zone scheme out front. You can see the offensive line getting to that second level, covering linebackers up, and then
for BYU. He's over 100 yards already and will lose one there. Number 2. Taysom Hill on the roll, slams on the brakes and zips it wide. It's 3rd and goal. Taysom Hill, 3rd and goal. Hill on the scramble, giving ground. Hill just outside of the goal line as a flag. Will redo 3rd down and goal. Taysom Hill, near side, batted around, incomplete. Pearson was just
right in the middle of it.
Williams has had a strong first half. He hits the pile there, and let's be clear, Ty Detmer has said, look, the 26-year-old Taysom Hill, 3 very difficult injuries in his career as that goes to Aleva Hifo today. Hill to throw. Pocket holds up, and Hill has himself a first down to Hifo.
It worked well in the change move once again.
Play action for Hill. Quick hitter on a drag route. It's Nick Kurtz for not a couple weeks of the year for the Cougars. Taysom Hill over the middle, quick hitter, just short of the 50-yard line. Jamaal Williams.
Never did really feel it.
On 2nd down, Williams again pushing the pile just short of the marker. 3rd down coming up. First down for Taysom Hill. He's under pressure and he is sacked. Hill before the bye. West Virginia didn't have its best defense out there for Youngstown State as they rush Hill again. It is intercepted. Picked off by West Virginia's Rasul Douglas, and he is gone.
Trick question. That was a good no answer right there on his part.
Taysom Hill spearheads the offense. Jamaal Williams goes spinning inside the 40-yard line. It's a first down.
Momentum in his game.
Williams again just short of the 30-yard line. How about that pick six, Cal? Having a field goal certainly would help. Would love the end zone if you're the Cougars, as that one's behind the intended target, Juergens. Taysom Hill gets out of the pocket, eludes the rush. Hill on the run, sees the marker. Taysom Hill lost the ball. It's on the deck just outside of the 10. Taysom Hill will run it across the 10. Jamaal Williams. BYU has a timeout remaining, and Taysom Hill's trying for the BYU quarterback. Hill using all the pocket vertically. Flag down. Hill zings it, incomplete. 15, under 20 seconds first half. Taysom Hill to the sideline, room to roam for Juergens, and Mitchell Juergens inside the 10 today. They had a 50-yard return earlier. This one goes for 40 and starts the offense just short of midfield with Williams downstairs to
also expect safety help on the outside with those speed guys from West Virginia when BYU's on D.
Well, West Virginia got a lot of wind over Maryland. 3rd down and 3 for Taysom Hill, who throws a low ball and makes
down to convert.
A couple of long drives in the first half for BYU. Taysom Hill steps up and has a lot of green. Hill on the run across the 35 and a first down for Taysom.
Football.
That's a 27-yard run for Taysom Hill to set up the run game, and Williams is in. Touchdown BYU.
Field already. I don't like chasing points this early in the game. There's a lot of football to be played. Wide receivers.
Hill to throw. End zone. It is tipped around. Williams again. He is chasing the all-time BYU rushing yards record held by Harvey Unks.
This looks like who BYU wants to be.
They'll go out of the gun here on first down. And Taysom Hill with loads of time. Hill with the check down to the 45 and a broken tackle by Williams. And if you're wondering why BYU is going back to that, it's because 2nd down 5 for BYU. Williams crashes forward near the 40. Chris Cotter, what do you have? Jamaal Williams is pushed back on 3rd down. Ball on the deck. West Virginia recovers. The Mountaineers are on it. It's in Amherst. From the 39, Taysom Hill is back out after leaving between series. He strikes to guys like Ty Detmer, Steve Young, more recently Max Hall had a fantastic career, and Taysom Hill highly thought of in BYU circles. Williams is stopped short of the 40-yard line. 3
in your rush lanes.
They only brought 3. He goes back shoulder to the sideline and incomplete. Independence isn't sustainable for BYU in the long term. That's not the feeling we got from Kalani Sitake talking to him yesterday. As
Dame lost late to Stanford, so that went out the window.
Taysom Hill, a quick hit to Nick Kurtz.
Scattered all over the place.
No guarantee the Big 12 will expand. Still pending. Taysom Hill on the run has decided to tuck it a bunch on this drive. And as Taysom Hill tries to take BYU in. Hill to throw, wants the sideline, a lot of contact and a flag. It's incomplete for Hill, lofts it, end zone incomplete. Moroni Louder, he is back in for 2nd down and 10. Hill surveys and wings it low inside the 5. Colby Pearson.
Lead coverage wide, didn't communicate.
Williams, touchdown, and now BYU has to go for 2 after chasing the point. On the toss and the reverse, Juergens wants to throw it. Oh my goodness. What should BYU has under 8 to go. Taysom Hill to Hefo, the freshman, and he turns the corner across the 30. The head coach told us his favorite book is War and Peace. They don't have time for War and Peace right now. They need the digest. Down the middle, incomplete. To set up a 3rd down and 6. Hill has got it. Colby Pierce.
And they've been much better today as well.
From midfield, Taysom Hill stepping up, looking for Hefo. He overthrew him.
Shirt pocket, big missed opportunity.
Second down, Williams up the middle. Williams, a strong run, bowling across the 40, and a first down. That
Time to provide some clarity for you.
Hill, zip on it. Great catch by Kurtz. What hands by Nick Kurtz to the 19-yard line. Delani Sataki decided to stick with Taysom Hill, who's got it in his hands and throws it too high and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Tyler. West Virginia gets it back. BYU has 2:36 to go. Hill launches to the 35. Nick Kurtz.
Scrimmage in his veteran center just heard the wrong thing.
Taysom Hill, quick pass. Laulu Kututau is undercut at the 34. Taysom Hill, the senior who came back for one more year. On the run, Hill across the 40 gets drilled. He gave him 2 timeouts still on the board. Taysom Hill, third down. Hill scanning, surveying, throws on the run, a long pass to Kurtz into West Virginia territory. Second down 2, Taysom Hill. A lot of time, looking for Hefo on the adjustment. And it's picked off by Fleming. Fleming hung on. West Virginia, the interception with a minute to go.